He's always confident. He has the utmost confidence in himself. I mean, I don't think him missing shots or making shots have to do with anything. It's in his head. It's all about kind of mechanics and technique and footwork. And I think that's one thing about Draymond. And he's gotten better at is just knowing why he missed shots and how he could be better. And if he didn't get his follow through right or his feet set, I think none of that stuff has to do with confidence. I mean, it's all about his technique at this point. You know, he knows who he is.
Is that one area of his game? I mean, it seems like obviously he is what he is everywhere else with the shots. Sometimes he can get in his head about it. I mean,
one thing I tell him, man, if you miss one, man, don't even worry about it. Just keep shooting. I mean, I think Steph, Clay, and myself can kind of see, why his shot's off, or when he makes a shot, why he made it. I think just knowing that about yourself and the mechanics of your shot, I think that's always good to know. So, when he shot that deep one against Phoenix, when it left his hand, it looked great. And some misses that he shoots back rim. You just never want to shoot him short. So back rim is always good for him, and he sees that, and he's getting better at knowing why he makes or why he misses shots.
Aside from wanting to win every game, is there any significance for tonight's game, being that you guys already got your season locked up?
Just gaining the rhythm and just wanting to play well. We got different lineups, a few guys missing, and so it's good just to kind of get in the good groove of things. I mean, obviously, this doesn't mean anything for seeding or postseason, but it means something as just basketball players wanting to go out there and get better and have opportunity to, keep growing as a team and as individuals. So it means something in that regard, but as far as playoff seeding, it really doesn't matter.
What would you think of potentially seeing these guys in the first round?
It'd be a fun, incredible matchup. They gave us some problems early on this year. I think the last game we played them is, the team we need to be. And against these guys, they're physical, they play hard, they get in passing lanes. You got to take care of the basketball. So it'd be a fun series, especially with, playing in Oklahoma City again in that atmosphere in the playoffs. Always fun.
Yeah, how do you kind of combat those things of like the turnovers they try to force and their effort on the rebounds?
Just play solid basketball. Just play hit singles all game, and just wait for a chance to swing for a home run. And I think that holds true throughout the playoffs as well. It's just continue to keep grinding out each possession. Guys get good shots every time down. We can kind of dictate, how the flow of the game is going to be. So we got to defend and rebound as well.
Kevin, Coach talked about that a little bit, that sometimes you guys tend to swing for the home run and you should just focus on getting singles. What does that mean internally when you're out there?
Well, just, we're a three-point shooting team, and we got a lot of guys that can shoot threes. And sometimes we may shoot threes with a hand in our face when we can pump fake, drive to the rim, drive and kick. So just try to get a good shot every time down, simple as that. It's just you got moving around 4 or 5 times to get a good shot, then that's a single. But if a guy has a wide open shot off the first pass, that's a single. So try not to shoot or play in crowds, and not have too many long rebounds or turnovers.
With teams like the Thunder and the Warriors, you guys have a lot of proven talent. Sometimes the idea of focus can be an issue during games. Sloppy play amounts to losses. Why do you think that is?
Just where your mind is at that point. You could be just thinking about something else. You can be, just, I don't know, refs can get in your way. You're shooting, you're not shooting it well. You turn the ball over a few times. And that's the beauty of basketball, though, that you can kind of, it's just not all physical. It's more mental than anything. You kind of climb through those tough stretches where you're kind of thinking too much and not really focusing on the game as much, too. So I think that's what not just us, but any team goes through that, just thinking a little bit too much and not playing a lot off instincts.
And you think sometimes when you know what you've got, like, the talent you're playing with, does that kind of play into it, too, that there's that switch you can flip?
We try not to have a switch. I mean, obviously we know guys can get hot at any time, but no matter the talent, you still have to play. I don't think anybody is coming to a game in the NBA and just thinking they're going to play well based off their name and their accomplishments. So every night is a battle of just being consistent, just being who you are. I think that's what builds great players, is they do it every single night. And if you don't do it every night, then you're not really a great player. So it's like, that's just the battle of a lot of, difference between good players and great players, is that they do it every single night. And no matter what you've done or who you are, you still got to play the game.
You remember what Steven Adams looked like as a rookie?
Yeah.
Is it just funny to you now to see him out there long hair? there bashing fools over there.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, the long hair and the beard and all that stuff, that didn't show up until later, but the physicality and, you know, just the bruiser that was there since day one. So I guess the look kind of grew with his play a little bit, and definitely he looks the part now and plays the part.